Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Hokies offense trots out there to open this game. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this...
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throws incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Hands it off on the counter. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here in the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And he's got his man open downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. The Hokies come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Receiver makes the catch. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Trying to find some room. It's Robinson. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running past the 35. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The offense going with the hurry-up.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Brings up second down. Now it's second down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Running out of time. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense recovers the fumble.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offense. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Hokies will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. That punt sails out of bounds. They'll return this time. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Catch is made. The receiver working free in that zone. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw again. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he makes the catch out of the 10.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get to ball. And here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On the run, it's Robinson. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Hokies will have to punt this one away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Returner tackled right. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. And Sack sets up 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yard gain. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he pulls in the catch. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job, Bridge team.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down after that previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air. It's leg way. He's escaping the pocket now. Hit just as he throws the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's got some open field.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. You can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense comes down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's
down at the 23. And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had he settled for a field goal last time out, they'd love to find the end zone here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They got some ground to make up, second and long from the 15. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. On third down, he drops to throw. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the takeaway at the 41.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. There's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Tight end goes in motion. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. It is first and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Looking to chuck it again. He's got it near the end zone.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return brought down by the coverage team then. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. The Hokies keep the football on the move. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Trying to extend the play. Slides down to avoid the tackle. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff, here comes the jet sweep. Quick juke to get free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Outstanding play call here to come up with that big gain and get a first down. Get the ball out wide. You know, sometimes you just want to get the ball to your playmakers and trust that they can create some extra yards.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. No huddle here for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to get the ball to the perimeter on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. They continue to pound away on the ground. Makes up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. First down. They're going to throw the ball. Who as he gets the pass away. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And they've got the returner corralled.
First and 10.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quick pass. The catch is made. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Across the 45 now. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And after the point after, it's a 35-17 game. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Hokies will send their punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Great cut there. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, they seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the back.
The ball is loose. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. How important was that touchdown? Half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down play coming up for this offense. Using his legs, it's Robinson. And they bring him down right at the 20. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Hokies begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Caught in the backfield. It's Adams. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The Hokies are in the red zone now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And they'll run it with the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He knocks this one right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And bulldozing his way through. Gets it to the 25.
The 25. And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you.
Okay, ready?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's a lot of action going on in this RPO call. The quarterback does a nice job of compromising the defense by getting them to think one way, but instead, he ends up throwing it out into the flat for a solid gain.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
And is intercepted. Breaking free at midfield. He goes down quickly, but takeaway for this defense. Important play. First down here for this offense.
No score, Pete.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Adams. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And one final play before the end of the quarter. He'll hand it off. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Tailback with another carry. I mean, stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The Hokies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Boy, this defense is getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the option play. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the
24. And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to...
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands. It's Bennett. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain, short of the first down. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's broken up nicely.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on fourth down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Can't connect in the long. Incomplete, a fourth down stop. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And that gained enough for a... Spotted at the 48. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Hokies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here's a handoff on a counter. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Pressure is coming. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The pass rush closing in. And they've got him a sack on fourth down. There's a penalty marker down. If it's on the offense, it's a change of possession. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to advance on the football.
And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Handoff to the back. Keep the clock moving.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's looking deep here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's going to take another shot right here. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Critical third down play for this offense right here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And now another deep ball here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Nope, he is stopped. So the defense gets a turnover and downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the junior able to get home with the sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pressure gets to him again. The Hokies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Third and very long, looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Running, and he's going to float this one to the right side. Downfield and incomplete stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one.
Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Caught near the goal line.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.